Texas One-on-One Jams, DJ Waynehead. I got my boy Q up in the building. How you doing today, sir?
Good, bro. How you doing, man?
Oh, man, I'm glad you can make it, man. We got it set up in here. We official. We way more cameras than I normally have up in this thing.
Man, you know you gotta get the content, bro. Content in 2018 is king, man. I think she needs some help on that. Yeah, let me just intervene real quick. So you
That's the only thing.
okay.
It's
Okay.
So yeah, man. Anyways, yeah, bro. So content is king, man. You know you gotta get some content on social media sites, bro.
So let's get started from the beginning, brother. How did you get into this? Were you working at first while you were pursuing this hobby now, business?
Yeah. Man, you know, funny thing is I was working, man. I played ball. You know what I'm saying? And once that was over, I started training. And you know, you usually get sucked into that training life, bro. And I was a trainer, man. I mean, I was in the park grinding, bro. I'm talking about 6 years ago.
Damn.
I'm talking about, man, I was there from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. making bank, but you know, losing my life at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, bro, started doing that, man. Always took pictures, always took videos. I was that kid, literally, bro, when, you know, in the early 90s, bro, you had a little Rolodex.
Oh, yeah.
A little camera
Yeah.
that showed Goofy and Mickey Mouse on it. And that was me, bro. So, nonetheless, man, that's kind of where it started. And then my mentor, he ended up just kind of saying, man, you got a vision. You know what I'm saying? You got an eye. I trust what you're doing, bro, and stick with it. And that's how it started, bro.
So what was your first camera that you purchased and you started filming?
First camera was a Nikon D3200.
Okay, so for us non-camera folks, what kind of camera which one that is?
It's the cheap one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, be real. That's the one that, I ain't gonna lie, it did a lot of projects for me. It got the job done. You know, because I'm a firm believer, it's not really about, you know, the camera that you have. It's about the vision that you got. You know what I'm saying? So, I know cats, bro, with cameras I dream I can get to this day, and they still shoot one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be real with you. So, that was my Nikon D3200. I got it on Black Friday in November of 2014, I believe, or 13, something like that. And it was a wrap ever since, bro.
Okay, so with that one camera, what was your first biggest event that you filmed with that?
Man, I ain't had no big events. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be real with you. I ain't had no big events. I had struggle events. And, you know, for me at the time, I was doing 10 hours of film for $500.
Okay.
Photos and videos included. So I really didn't have no big event, bro, versus kind of how I'm doing now. You know, and people was trusting the vision with that camera. So, they, you know, once again, people saw something in it.
Yeah.
That camera was only $200, so I definitely paid myself back a bunch of
More
times.
times over.
You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't really tripping, but nonetheless, man, that camera didn't really get no big gigs.
Gotcha. So are you self-taught or did you go to any schools?
Yeah, self-taught. So, you know, I went to college for criminal justice. I was in high school, did digital graphic, did art. You know, I took film classes and courses in college and stuff. So it was all there at some point. But definitely, bro, I'm definitely self-taught. Google, books, YouTube.
Okay. I was about to say YouTube University.
Bro. I got a massive in YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So definitely self-taught, bro. Still teaching for sure.
So how was that like working, knowing that you figured out this is what you're passionate about?
Right.
What was that mindset like? What was your mindset then?
I was getting weary. I was getting tired. Everything I tell any entrepreneur, just like everything got an ending, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like everything ends, and you gotta know when the end is. And I knew at my job, I was a director of LA Fitness at that point, and it was just we were bumping heads. We were, I wasn't being honest about coming in. I don't feel like coming. I got this to do, and it was just everything was just crinkling down. Good relationships at the job wasn't really good relationships no more. I wasn't dedicated because I started seeing the future of this. People started telling me, "Dang man, you really do your thing." So that's kind of when things started crumbling.
Cause we had an event I went to, and this man is a hell of a motivational speaker too, man. Don't let him fool you. So could you tell them that story you told us, how you prepared yourself, like you saved money and
man. So anything I tell people to do, man, like entrepreneurship, don't let social media fool you. I'm gonna be real to entrepreneurship, and I posted this on my Insta story a few days ago. I mean, it's not for the weak, like it's tough, and so people really want to make that jump. And I always tell them, man, don't be fooled by what I'm doing. I mean, social media is it's a complete highlight.
Yeah.
Once again, I played sports, and I can tell you, I can show you a highlight film of one of the worst athletes I've ever seen. It's a highlight film. It's the things he wants you to see. Every squirrel finds a nut. You know what I'm saying? So my point is, like, for me, man, I was stacking my money, and it was really, I'm a very spiritual person. It was like 6 months into my due date, my termination ended, and I knew it was coming, bro. But God was doing something, and I was hitting my bonuses for like 6 months straight. Boom, boom, boom. So I was making more money than I needed to spend, and I'm not a big spender. People may see me like, oh, this dude loves Nike and Apple. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to spend. Let me say that, but I'm not a big spender at all. I like nice stuff. Yeah. And I know how I'm going to get it. But it was that time where I was like, man, I got enough shoes, I got enough clothes. You know what I'm saying? Family fare, rent's paid. Yeah. Let me just put the rest of this chunk up and keep it in these bonuses and withdraw the cash and put it somewhere in the safe where I can't touch it. I ain't got no card to touch. You know what I'm saying? So literally, man, over the last 6 months of where I was working at, man, I was hitting my bonuses and things was going through. The extra money I was putting up, I was living on ramen noodles for the most part. Like, but we was eating good, you know what I'm saying? Like, wait, figuratively speaking, you know what I'm saying? So, nonetheless, bro, the day came. It was like my birthday. It was my 23rd birthday. Okay. I might be 28 now, so it was my 23rd birthday, I believe, October 15th, and it just happened, bro. And I looked at my account, the money I had saved up. I was like, all right, I had like maybe $5 grand saved up. And I tell you, to this day, I still got that same $5 grand. I still ain't touched it.
Man, so how important is it when you make money and reinvesting it in your business?
It's really important. You gotta take a risk. You gotta bet on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, my cameras cost anywhere between $3 grand, $4 grand and up sometimes. My equipment costs thousands. And, I don't purchase $100 equipment. Yeah. Like, I'm not at that level. My lenses are thousands of dollars. Things I do are now in the thousands. Right. And so, trust me, when I was coming up, I was like, man, like, is there another way? You feel me? But the one thing I had to do is I had to bet on me. And I knew literally going for broke in this situation was going to actually pay me more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, I had to get better equipment. I had a better vision. I wanted a bigger vision. It was things I wanted, bro. And like I said, I knew I had to reinvest in myself, because the thing is, me being in the marketing and advertising industry, I have to tell clients that, like, you got to pay for advertising at some point. Starbucks is $1 trillion industry, bro, and $1 billion industry, and you still see commercials and billboards. So that's advertising.
You can just see the logo and you know
what I'm saying?
It's like that bad.
It's people, and I've run across companies like, oh, I need advertising. You look up 3 months later and shut it down. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you got to bet on you and literally trust your work, your product, bro, and don't be scared to reinvest. Like, I'm serious. Like, I had a conversation with one of this is a guy, I'm plugging real quick, Steph Charles, dope producer, bro, dude makes dope music, and we were just talking about buying some stuff and never looking back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like, I had to buy a new computer one time. It was like a couple thousand. I was man, I got kids. But I had to trust. I wanted to trust myself, trust God, and literally, bro, I ain't never looked back. So.
Well, you mentioned something about buying better equipment. Man, I hung around this more seasoned DJ, man, and after hanging around him, I realized I had to go rebuy everything, because I can't charge as high a price point with this BS equipment. You know what I mean? Right. I'm getting this entry level equipment, but then I want to charge $1,500 for a wedding. Right. He told me something. He was like, weddings? I charge $1,500. $2,000 for a wedding. Right. I couldn't imagine that one. Well, now I can, but before I couldn't imagine charging that much. But I see the equipment he had JBL, nice equipment, high end stuff, and I was just like, well, once you moving up a certain level, like you said, it's no going backwards. It's like you gotta keep on that same level.
No, for sure.
So people can't come up to you and expect you to do stuff. And I know you faced it. Yeah. Hey, man, you can do this for me. Well, it's gonna cost about 500. 500 for pictures?
Yeah. But you know what, bro? It's like I said when back when I had the Nikon, I literally made it happen. Like, I shot some of my best videos with that. Like I was more passionate.
Yeah.
Not saying I'm less passionate now, but it was because I really had something to prove. And now that I'm proven in some sort, it's kind of like cruise control. I still work hard, don't get it wrong.
Yeah.
But back when it's like, you know, you're trying to make the team. You know what I'm saying? And now you got that starting spot. You've been starting for 5-6 years. You know, it's just like, all right, I know exactly what to do. It's a little easier. You know, so I'll never tell an entrepreneur, man, just jump and buy some new equipment. Spend at least 2 years with what you got. That way, when you get the next thing, it's easier. Because when I ended up buying the more expensive cameras or more expensive equipment, it was so much easier to create a vision because I was like, I'm wearing a Nikon that taught me so much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That little kit lens that they gave me was horrible, but it taught me a lot. So I never, you know, encourage them to spend the bread. I would encourage them to be a student and spend the bread.
Do you think it's important to fake it till you make it?
In terms of
just like with your business, let's just say you don't know something, but you kind of, you know, you'll tell a client.
This is what I know what you're coming at. So this is what I always say, bro. It's fake it till you make it thing is it's a perception, right? Because you got social media where trust me, I've dealt with people who have millions of followers and they ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? You got people who buy followers.
Yeah.
So the fake it till you make it thing can work for some people until you actually have to prove why you make it.
Yeah.
For me, growing in the growing industry of production, like production is at an all-time high because cameras at an all-time high. I mean, let's be real, iPhone's shooting at compressed 4K right now. That's pretty big, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it wasn't a fake it till you make it. It was just learn and earn kind of deal. You know what I'm saying? Like people would ask me all the time, "Hey, Q, you know how to do this?" And I think I told you this, but I was like, "Nah, bro, I don't know how to do that."
Yeah.
But I wouldn't let my client know I did that. I had a few days to learn. People were like, "You know how to do digital graphic?" Yeah, of course. So I don't, you know, I had a few days to say, well, let me go ahead and hit YouTube University. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's how you do it. Yeah, you know what? I know how to do digital graphic. So the fake it till you make it aspect, bro, is perceptional, for sure. But at the same time, like I said, some people take it and run with it and use it literally the wrong way. But nah, man, I encourage you, bro, to do what you do.
Man, how important is a support system when you're on this entrepreneurial journey and starting a business?
No, man, support system is literally everything. But honestly, it's going to get to a point where you can't focus on your support.
Okay.
Because if you focus on people who aren't and who are supporting you, you'll never look at your goals. You know what I'm saying? Like me now, I got what I need in my life. I'm done. Now it's just about building this empire. I don't care who likes it or don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people at the same time, like, bro, the people who are going to help and support you the most, you have to be met.
Yep.
And I think I told you guys that. Like I truly believe that because people know Q as football player, athlete, trainer, and so when they see my services, they want to, give me half effort. Like I'm like, bro, nah. Like, but then when I meet people now who see my work, people call me all the time. They're like, man, I know this is gonna be expensive. That's supporting someone. They not asking for it. And once again, like I said, I don't look to see who's liking my posts. I don't look to see who's commenting on my posts. I don't look to see who's following me. I don't care personally. I don't care who's referring me because I work really hard, bro. I put a lot into my craft, into my business. I know what I'm doing. If you support me, I appreciate it. I'm gonna take care of you for life. Yeah. But if you don't, trust me, I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know if you're not supporting, and it's okay because when you call me, I'm gonna tax you. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna hit you with the. You know what Drake said? Don't hit me when you see this.
Yeah.
You don't link me. Don't hit me when you like for real. Like it's gonna get to a certain point with my career. I'm gonna be real bougie. Yeah. I'm just gonna face it.
At this point in your career, how do you network now? Like how does that networking work for you? More so, is it? I can see it's not social media. It's not really your thing. But like, how do you do that? Like
my networking now is literally so. It's not on the face of social media, but it's on social media, and it's within media. People that look real, social media is the greatest way to network. Meet anybody, right? Yeah. But I post. My page is cool. I got a couple thousand followers. My Facebook is cool. But I I had spent so much time actually working with businesses, actually reaching out to businesses, and actually doing a word of mouth. And so my network is literally, it's from social media, but it's a word of mouth thing, and it's just good work traveling, bro. Because what I'm offering experience too. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not just saying, here's your camera. I mean, here's your project. See you later. Like no, I'm building relationships. I'm in a relationship business. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not in it for money. I'm not in it for nothing else. I'm in it to build a relationship and offer an experience. So when people say they work with Q's Productions, they was like, bro, look, they had this, they had that. I felt great. Q called me. Q made me. You know what I'm saying? Only thing we can do is massage your feet. So it was dope. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want. And when people work with us, bro, they get quality work. So my networking is a little weird and it's a little different. Because if I see somebody, man, on social media personally, and I feel like, I'm gonna reach out. Whether it's a business, artist, entrepreneur, whatever you may have, I'm gonna reach out. So that's just how I network.
When starting QS Productions, right?
Yeah, QSP, whatever you want to call it, bro.
So when you started that, did you have anyone help you set that up, or you just kind of Googled everything? Why is it we don't have enough, especially in our community, business owners?
We have a lot. So this is the difference, right? Let me be honest with you. Somebody asked me this the other day. So we have entrepreneurs and then entrepreneurs, like they wannabes, right? And so we have a lot of business owners, to be real with you. It's just that you have two types of actual business owners. So you have people who they're in it to help other people, and then some people are in it to help just them. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, bro, I'm not gonna be satisfied until I can help somebody out of a situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people don't understand that because people already got like their mantras and whatever they want to go by. You know what I'm saying? But like me personally, I'm like, bro, I can reach out to this business that I know isn't doing that well, and help them and build them up, and I've done my job. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like I said, the entrepreneurs, they're the people that don't have a website. You know, and to kind of get to your question, how it was when I first started, it was literally just me. Like it was me learning how to develop a website, build a website. It was me learning how to say, okay, I gotta pay a subscription to WordPress, $35 a month. Like it was me. Like it was nobody offered to help me. But it was fine. It was okay because I'd rather be by myself. That way, when I get to the top, it's by myself. You know what I'm saying? And my immediate family. You know what I'm saying? Like, but honestly, bro, you gotta you gotta really see who you're working with. Like I said, because some people, man, some entrepreneurs, they want to be, you know, I'm gonna be real with you. Like I ran across a lot of want to be entrepreneurs, and they don't want to put the time in. They just want to get on Instagram and show you that they're doing some work. And they don't. Like for real. Like you know, it's been time though. My wife would tell you I didn't go to bed till 2 a.m. Wake up at 5 a.m. to take them to school. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 hours of sleep and then I'm back at it. And there's some people they just want to make you think they're doing something wrong.
Yeah, we working. But brother, how do you decide who you do business with?
The funny thing is I asked for a consultation.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you know I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I've ran across people. I mean, I've spent, because like I said, I'm in marketing and advertising. I've spent so much time, bro, investing my ideas, my thoughts into people who wasn't gonna be my client. You know what I'm saying? And so now I'm to the level where I'm like, hey, consultation, that's what it is. If they pay that consultation,
it's serious.
So I'd advise, but you got to get to a certain level to charge for a consultation too. I would advise any real entrepreneur who have a certain level and a certain value, charge a consultation. Don't charge much. My consultation is $50 for an hour. It ain't much, bro. But my thing is that $50 in that 1 hour, we're gonna break down your whole business. And 9 times out of 10, that's gonna be my client too. If it's never been nobody that paid a consultation I didn't want. So that's now how I decide. But before, it was before I could charge a consultation, man. It was just a shot in the dark, bro. Like you be driving to this meeting, you driving this meeting, you get these no's, and you get these no's, and then the no's. I might pay $50 for a consultation.
Oh yeah, you go.
They want it. So I'll tell anybody, man, you know, charge for your consultation, bro. If you feel like you value it, you ready for it, charge a consultation.
I graduated in December and I put a consultation.
You gotta pay that deposit, man.
Yeah, for real.
I didn't used to do it, but now I pay that deposit.
You got to.
Man. It's too many tire kickers.
It's wannabes. Like I said, it's wannabes, and the wannabes, they not gonna see the value of consultation. A real entrepreneur gonna say, I want what you know. I want to work with you. Here's $50 for your hour. I need it. Like, let's go. And every time that has happened, I've had them as a client, and I still have them as a client.
Do you hire people to kind of help you out, or do you contract any work at this point?
So my hiring thing is a little different because when I've been so self-made from the beginning, I gotta learn how to get my hands off of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But no, I've hired people just on a referral basis, man. You know, I do pay referrals. I think any company should do a pay referral for one to send a thank you. And if you know, for what I charge, me sending a thank you referral, you know, $25 for anybody who want to refer. You know, I'm gonna send you $25 just straight up, just to thank you. You feel me? Like put some bread in our business into my pocket, whatever. So I do hire people. I do have a small staff. I let go a lot of people a couple of weeks ago because they were just, you know, sometimes they just on for the ride. Bro. I meet some pretty cool people, and you know, sometimes you see people, they don't want to put the work in, but they want to play on game day.
Oh yeah. Don't want to practice, but you want to play.
So it's like, nah, bro. With me, you gotta practice, bro. Yeah. You talking practice? You gotta practice. Ain't no AI. It's practice for sure.
How about people who want to learn up under you? Do you do anything? Internships?
I do, man. I do. I always offer that, and it's the same thing. Like, cause I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's no freebie, bro. Like, you know, my man right here just asked to be on the set, and that's all good. You know, we can come. He gonna be on a chill set. You know, I can't let him. You know, all respect to him, come on the set with a bigger artist or something like that because they're set etiquettes. Yeah. Some artists don't like certain things. You know what I'm saying? And so I gotta see how my man work, and you know, so I do allow people to study under me. But I gotta know your heart first. I gotta sit and talk with you because my business represents me. If you're going into my business, you represent me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a big thing. I'm with it, bro. I'm not one of those guys who feel like I got it made. Bro, look, you shoot me a message at DM. You say you want to learn, you want to work, you want to grow. Let's do it.
But you gonna make it. You gotta earn it.
You gotta earn it, bro. Because I'm just at a level
where
I have no time for procrastination. I have no time for wannabes. I have no time to chase anybody. You want it, I gotta see if you're serious about it because it looks glitz and glamour, bro, but nobody wants to put in their work. It's tough when you work with me. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a very stern person to be working with. And the people that work with me love it because they understand it. It's not personal.
Hey man, we're gonna go into this song by my boy Trilly Pope real quick. It's called Broke, man, because he talked about everything he talked about. He started from the bottom and coming on up. And then we're gonna go back. When we come back, we're gonna tell them how they can reach out to you. They wanna do business. They wanna give you some words of encouragement, whatever, you know. And then we'll get out of here, man. Texas 101 Jams. I got my boy Q in the building.
Yeah, man.
Hey, this that Broke by my boy Trilly Pope. Shout out to Trilly Pope, baby. Let's get it.
One time for the struggle, one time for the pain, two times for the hustle, three times for the rain. Tried to ride like a baller, no gas in my tank. A lot of folk, they were laughing, hard as hell to maintain. Didn't have no dollar, barely had loose change. Neck was always green, I had to rock them 50-cent change. I used to rock them scared.
All right, brother, before you get out of here, because, man, you know, this H-Town traffic is killer. Man, how can people reach you if they want to do business, social media, all of the above, brother?
Well, my website is www.the-Q, and snaps, like snap your finger, snaps.com.
Okay.
My Instagram, my two Instagrams on the personal page, _QUE_. You go there, you'll see my other pages in the bio, so you just click on it. So yeah, that's the best way, bro, just to reach me. My email's in my Instagram page.
Okay.
My email's on my site. Just hit me up, bro.
Before you get out here, brother, what's the single thing that an entrepreneur has to learn in order to be successful?
The single thing I would say, how to work hard. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I think that's the thing that you have to learn because a lot of people are not. They're not ready to do that. That's the one that I'm gonna be real with you because they gotta learn how to sacrifice.
Sacrifice, yeah.
That's the word I want to use. Entrepreneurs gotta learn how to sacrifice. You're gonna get in arguments with your close ones, your spouses, your parents, whoever. You're gonna get in argument because for one, they're not gonna understand until you make them understand.
Yeah.
So you have to sacrifice some of that. You know what I'm saying? So I think the sacrifice is gonna be huge, bro. And the obedience to the crowd too. You know what I mean? Like so, I think those two words, sacrifice and obedience, are the main things you gotta fight for sure.
Hey man, there y'all have it, man. My boy Q in this thing, man. I appreciate you for coming out here, brother.
No problem,
man. We're gonna just ride on now. Let me see what I'm playing.
I do though. Before we go, man, I do want to just like I said, shout out a few people, man.
Go ahead,
bro.
You got it.
Just shout out to some dope artists I'm working with. You know, Toby the Wigwit, Irva Carter, Peanut, Susan Carroll, Kim Cruz, Dez. You know what I'm saying? just trying to get them a little plug, y'all. So if y'all go check them people out, man, they dope. They some artists I work with, some artists that I feel like will be next in the city. If you ain't heard of Toby, then you sleep.
Yeah.
So outside of him, the other cats gonna be next, man, for sure. But yeah, man, I mean, I'm excited about the future, man, for sure. I appreciate you having me, bro.
Oh man, I appreciate you coming, brother. Hey man, y'all gotta start networking with the people y'all know personally, man. It's easy to try to hit up Slim Thug, but it's unlikely that Slim Thug gonna come to your show, man.
He in a different bracket.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta, what is it? The invited guests are like best.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Hey, there y'all have it, man. Texas 101 Jams. I'm about to finish up with a little mix, and then we gonna get on out of here, man. Appreciate you again, brother.
No
Texas
problem,
101
no problem.
Jams.
It's all love, my man.
Let's get it.